La la whoop. Bing. There we go. Hey now. Do 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 skiddy do do skiddy do 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 do. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to TMPG. I am, of course, your humble host, Thunder. Oh no, the music. Hold. There we go. Can't have that music. It's copyrighted. They'll flag me. They'll go, don't do that. And I'll go, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And this will be a whole thing. What day is it today? Thursday? God, it's been a long week. It's Thursday. So that doesn't mean anything in particular for me, other than it's just another work week or work day. But playing a little more High Life today. I don't really have anything on the agenda today. Sometimes those are the best ones, honestly. Like when I go into it with this idea of what I'm going to accomplish in that day, sometimes I get annoyed that I'm not able to accomplish it as efficiently as I can, or like, oh, I accomplished it too quickly, and I'm like, oh crap, what do I do with myself? Today I'm just going to like see you know what? Today Beans is just a man of the people. I'm just going to see what the day brings, and we'll see what's going on. And I don't think we have anything on the agenda per se. Anything that has to get done. We did the group dailies after the restart. Me and Porkable did those group dailies yesterday after the restart. So we don't have any, we don't have to race for 10 o'clock to do any group dailies or anything. We'll see what the personal dailies are. Maybe that'll guide us a little bit. But I'll probably end up doing a little bit of mining. Ooh, so maybe some chop. Looks like I got a chop situation right away. I got a chop task vehicle right next to where I'm at, I guess. I don't remember where I left off at the end of the day. Am I in my neighborhood? I must be in our neighborhood. What? Ah. I'm perched up next to the Tahitian. Today's gonna be a great. Ooh, I need to eat something. Do I have food? Oh, I have some nuts. Okay, let's get some food first thing. That's the first thing we'll do today. Just get a little bit of food. And then some lock picks. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day in the city, though. I'm excited to be here. Today we got Liquid Death's energy drinks, 2 for $4. These little guys, the little mini cans, little tiny little mini cans, no bigger than my fist. And then we got 2 of those because they're 2 for $4. So, and then after that we got cherry Coke. Because I don't know why I had a wild hair for some soda pop today, so we grabbed a cherry Coke. So we got refreshments. We got the whole day's in front of us. Ate my breakfast burritos, Pistons won last night. I mean, everything's, bro. Everything is just, you know what I mean? Everything is just, you know. Watch me fall off the roof, run down, and die, and be like, oh, fuck, I have to sit here for 15 minutes. That'd be hilarious. Ow, son of a bitch. All right. Oh, what are my personal dailies? Let me see. All right, Ground Digger, love that. Little Inside Track Participant, that's 1 win. King is 3 wins, okay. Little Pawnbroker for 3. All right, we'll probably go dig. Let's go dig then. I think I'm going to start my day doing a little bit of mining. Because we can hopefully get 2 or 3 gems out of mining. We'll get the Ground Digger knocked out, and we'll get the Pawn Shop knocked out by doing that. Because with any luck, I'll get a handful of... All right. It's a terrible driver. That guy is a terrible driver. Also, it wouldn't hurt to do a little bit of mining just because I don't have a whole lot of money. That's the other... Wait, where's this at? Oh, Diamond Casino. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now, yesterday, I think it was after the recording, I upgraded to a mule. So we now have a 500 storage mule for mining. That's a big upgrade for us. Ooh, actually, let me do one thing real quick. If we're going mining, I gotta get my mining outfit on, my working man outfit on, dude. If I'm working, I'm working. You know what I mean? In for a penny, in for a pound, dude. I mean, it's role play at the end of the day, right? Like, why are we half-assing it right now? I'm gonna get my construction vest and my whole thing looking right, dude. Here we go. Now we're ready. Now we're ready to go to the quarry. Come on. We do have our drill. Okay, good. And then on the way, we'll find some food. Actually, dude, I'm in a good mood today. I can't explain it, but I'm in a good mood today. I don't think it was anything in particular. I just, you know, happy to be alive type stuff. But where is the, oh, chicken place is right down here. Dang, there's tons of people in here right now. Grab a couple of hot dogs for the road. All right, I got a lot of weight on me right now in recyclables. Let's get rid of those recyclables, and we'll be on our way. And then we're really out of here. I can't help now but look at all these buildings and see if there's any ones with names on them. I know there's one up the street from us that's called the Royale. I might want to buy the Royale. Owner of the Tahitian and the Royale. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. All right. Instead of recycling here in town and backtracking again, I'm just going to head to the quarry by way of the back roads, and on the way we'll stop by the strip mall in Harmony and do a recycle thing, you know? Because we're definitely carrying way too much weight in that way. I just heard somebody talking. Where was that? Was that over on the other side of me? Was that behind me? I don't even know where that was. Ooh, pizza guy. Dang. That guy's mid-max and he's on the shortcuts and everything, dude. Dang, that's cool. Alright. We ride. Hi, GG Unique. What's up, bro? Morning. Hi. How are you? Welcome. What a day, what a day. Gonna get some rocks. I'm actually broke right now, low key. Your boy was up over $100,000. I actually did so much work on my my new race truck, basically, that I'm more or less broke. I mean, for me, broke for me. Like I'm hovering right around $30,000, a little bit less maybe than $30,000.
Whoa.
So we got to make some cash today, dude. I'm doing this mining because it's a daily activity. I'm doing this mining to justify owning this truck, but I'm also doing this mining because I'm broke. All right. Strip mall in Harmony, recyclables. Probably throw away my cigarettes too, just because in case they, they probably weigh like a pound, right? Okay, get that out of there. Get this out of there. That takes me down to 41. Nice. I wish I could throw those away. Oh, I have fucking extras. Hold on. That's weird. That NPC on the bike throws me off every time. Ah, come on, dude. Let me look in the trash. Like normally. Let me do this one. This one's better. Not as close to the recycle bin. There we go. Put this in there. We put all of these in there. There we go. Now my weight's going down. Okay. We're good. Yeah, because once I grab the mining drill, I'll be, it's like 20 pounds in my pocket once you pick up the mining drill. So you want to be able to carry 3 or 4 or 5, 4 or 5, ideally 4 or 5 pay dirts in your pockets as you're mining, so that each trip to the truck isn't like every single pay dirt is a trip to the truck. That gets tedious. You want to have as much room in your pockets as you can. I might even stop and drop the money off that I have in my pocket, just for that. I mean, it probably doesn't weigh anything, but just for my own peace of mind. Yep, I'm just about 30 grand. But I now have a mule instead of a Guardian. I now have a completely souped up racing truck. I have a completely souped up Revolter. I got a completely souped up zombie chopper. So, and I own the Tahitian. So it's not like I don't have my expenses. There's a reason I don't have any money right now, and it's a good reason. Because overall, by the end of this this year or whatever, this wipe, this mule's gonna pay for itself. I mean, it's 80 grand, but each time I fill it up with minerals and sell all the minerals, I get 4, 5, 6 grand. On average. Probably 5 or 6 grand on average. So, what's that like, 10 or 12 trips and it's paid for? I mean, come on. Plus, I essentially traded in my Guardian when I bought this, so take 35,000 off of that. Basically, I only need to do like 5 trips. 'Cause I think I got like 25, 35 something for... How much did I get for my Guardian? I don't even remember when I sold it. All right. Yeah, so I'm at 53. Leaves me tons of space for pay dirt. Come on. Deep, 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 deep. Skeedly-dlee. Somebody down there in an Audi looks like. Mine in an Audi. That's weird. Must be chasing gems or something. That is an Audi, right? I can't tell. Three? Really? I can only carry 3? What? Is that real? I thought I did a good job of emptying my shit out, dude. I thought I'd be able to at least carry 4. I mean, honestly, I was thinking 5, but 4, I mean, they're 12 apiece, right? Each pay dirt is like 12 pounds. I was at least thinking 4, but...
Whoa.
My daily activity, I think, is just like 10 of them, right? Mine 10? Yeah, I'm already halfway there. Dude, that's going to be so quick. But the other one that it affects is my pawn broker one. If I need to pawn 3 items, guess what's easily pawned? The gems, the diamonds, the emeralds, the rubies, and the whatnot that you get out of the quarry when you're, you know, mining. So we're going to fill the whole truck. Hopefully, over the course of filling this whole truck, we'll get... Oh, shit, wrong button. My bad. Hold on. I know. My pockets are full. Yeah. Come on. And I learned to separate them out into like biteable stacks so that I can efficiently move them into the wash area when it comes time to wash them. I'm doing everything right, dude. I'm up on the rim, which is usually where you get more of the emeralds and whatnot, the jewels, but we'll have to see how many I actually get. I could always use the ones at the apartment, but I'm kind of saving those for blood money days, you know? When I need to, like, you know, put those in for the group. Damn it, I did it again. I gotta stop seeing the prompt on the screen and hitting it. Yeah, I know. My pockets are full. I bet you if I eat one of the hot dogs and drink one of the waters, I'd have enough space for 4 pay dirts. I should do that after this next pocket full. Speed this up a little. Ooh, there we go. Ground digger, rep point. Let's go. Love when you get a rep point for it. By the way, we're chasing... How many rep points we got? 22? Damn, dude, we're moving quick. The next... where is it? The next group perk we're doing is... Scavenger 2. 10% chance to gather another item when you're searching the trash, which is only 30. We're at 22 right now, dude. We're on our way. We'll get there no problem end of the week. Then after that, I think we both agreed we want to grab some pimp. I don't know if you guys have ever had a chance to look at pimp, but it's hilarious. Where is that one at? I'll show you guys. Right here, pimp. I don't know what you heard about, but hookers love you and will give you a portion of their profits after a ride. Like you can pull up on the prostitutes in the city, the NPCs, and I guess you honk like you do on the GTA Online, and they'll get in your car. And if you drive around with the hooker in your car, they'll start paying you money. They'll like give you cash. Like, here's what I made tonight. Like you're their pimp. Hilarious interaction with the NPCs. So we decided we're going to start putting points into this. Me and Pork were talking about it yesterday. Bro, I was like, oh, that's awesome. Let's do that. Let's be actual like NPC pimps, dude. It's just easily the funniest of all the perks, dude. I was like, as soon as he told me that, I go, dude, say less. Let's go. All right, right now let's eat a hot dog. Yeah, it's a shout. It's credit to Pork on that. I didn't even know about that perk, but I was like, oh yeah, that sounds awesome. He was telling me about it. I was like, yeah. We should do that perk. That perk sounds amazing, dude.
What?
Because what else do you do in the middle of the night on this server, you know? Go to the casino? You can go to the casino anytime, dude. I like the idea of having something to do, like when the night hits and it's like, there's no more hands to shake or there's no more, this or that. Like in the middle of the night when you're kind of like, crap, we're in between stuff. And there's not as many cars to chop or whatever else we get into. It's kind of nice to be like, well, it's middle of the night. You want to go check the hookers? Let's go check the hookers. Let's go check our prostitutes, our ladies of the night. See how much money they give us. Hopefully it's like a worth it amount of money. Even if it's not, it'd be funny, you know? You'd be like, oh, I got to go check my girls, you know? Nice. See, now I can carry 4 pay dirts. See that? Perfect. Now this is going to go much quicker now. Also, have you noticed I haven't gotten a single gem or, jewel or anything? Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. If I fill this whole truck up and don't get a single gem, I'm gonna be a little butthurt. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're halfway full. We haven't got a single jewel yet, bro. Don't do this to me. Do I have to move spots? I'm gonna move spots. I think maybe this is a bad spot. Ooh, Jesus! What the hell, bro? Let me move down to like the next little thing over here. Maybe this is not the. Maybe there's some bad luck going on right there. Let's try this one. All right. It does seem like we mine faster. Is it just me, or do we mine overall? Do we mine faster than we used to? Seems like I'm collecting pay dirts way quicker. I have an invisible mining drill. That's weird. Needs a couple more, and we should have it. Crazy that I haven't got a single gem, gem though. Like I should for sure have a gem by now. This is crazy. Here's to hoping I get a whole bunch of silver and gold, though, out of this. Because if I'm not getting gems, then let me get some silver and gold, dude. Because turning those into bars and taking them to the, jewelry store is actually low-key dope as well. So, very lucrative financially. I mean, it doesn't help me with my pawn shop objective today, but worst case, after we do this load of rocks, and we sell it all the way out and get rid of it and put the mule away, we could just go run some garbage cans, honestly. I could run cans with this mule. Imagine this full of recyclables. Bruh.
Whoop.
Did I tell you guys I got a massage chair coming? I think I mentioned that the other day. I bought a massage chair, faux leather, like a like a lounge chair, But like has heat massage in it, dude. Sometimes when I'm sitting in this wildly uncomfortable, gaming chair that I have here, I think to myself, man, I can't wait till that. I can't wait till my massage chair shows up. It keeps coming to the front of my mind just because this chair's so uncomfortable. Not that I could sit in it at this setup anyways. I don't think it would fit at this setup, my massage chair, but like, that would be wild if I could get it to fit at this. I mean, that would be insane, but I don't think that's realistic, but it will be nice to like sit and like, some kind of night bird right there, dude. See the night birds up there, guys? Some sort of night bird, dude. All right, this should probably do it, I think. Oh, yeah, perfectly. 480, and then watch this. Plus the drill, 500. Why do we buy the mule? For this very reason. That's why we buy the mule. Because it's perfect, dude. Perfect, bro. All right, let's go wash some. Let's go wash some pay dirts, dude. See what we got, dude. Perfect. I just remembered about this thing where you can go this way and it's just real quick. You cut out a lot of that, like, nonsense over there going out of the way. Corner cutter. Nice. Yeah, normally I wouldn't do a truck full of rocks like while I'm recording, but today feels like a pretty relaxed day, so I feel like I got time to do a truck of rocks real quick. But this is 100% the kind of thing I do after after I end the recording most days, and I see if I can jump back in after the restart. A lot of times I can't. When I can, usually this is what I do. I'll grab my, mule, or before I got the mule, the Guardian, and I'll go get a truck full of rocks and, watch a podcast or something on my second screen. This is very much the kind of eyes-off activity I like to do. Uh-oh, what's going on there? Two different cars at the convenience store. Nobody's over here washing rocks at all. This is my special spot. This is where I like to park, right here. My special spot right there, dude. That way it's kind of out of the way. It's not anybody's biz. Tin is good. Iron is good. I think tin's 130, iron's 180 per ore. Coal is 100. Yeah. We're mostly going to get coal, but if we can get a fair amount of iron and tins and what have you, that'd be dope. Coal. Damn it. Obviously, we're looking for runite. We're looking for gold. We're looking for silver. Golds and silvers I'll hold on to. I'll hold on to those. I'll make bars out of them. I'll make real money off those. Everything else I sell at ore level, and then just, I still make money. I just don't make as much money as I do if I smelt them into bars. But I just don't bother with some of them. Some like zinc and stuff, technically you can smelt into bars. I don't bother. It's not that much different money wise. So I mostly just stick with gold and silver as far as smelting goes. And when you go over to the jewelry store, you'll see why. Like, you go there and you're like, oh, the silver, there you go, silver ore, nice. The silver and the gold are like real meaningful amounts of money for bars of them. Whereas the other ones, the bars aren't that much more lucrative than just selling them at ore, you know. Like 2 ores will get you like 260 or something. Maybe you can get 300. Ooh, there's another silver ore. Nice. Maybe they'll be like, you'll get them for like 310 or something for fucking a bar. It's like, okay, well, all that extra work and you got like an extra 20, 30 bucks. Not worth it. To me. Like the time, you know, of it all. But something like some silver, come on. I hold on to that. Silver's for me, dude. I've been stockpiling that shit. Make a bunch of silver bars, sell those off for $600 or $700 a bar. Like, cha-ching! You know what I mean? You basically triple your money on silver and gold when you smelt them into bars. The other ones are just slightly better money. And obviously, the weakest thing possible is coal. But I mean, even coal is $100. I mean, I got $800 in coal right there. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad compared to a lot of the other, like, you know, passive jobs like this, grindy jobs like this. The fishing, the hunting, for sure. The hunting, the fishing, the hunting. The ooh, another silver ore, dude. I'm in the silver heavy right now, bro. What? That completely makes up for all the gems I didn't get. I mean, for sure hunting, for sure fishing. Probably not logging, if I'm being honest, because most people know how to get the good wood, and then the bird's nests are usually pretty lucrative. So it doesn't. I mean, I think mining's second best, probably. Dude, I got a lot of silver so far. More silver than I would usually get. That's dope. Oh, dude. Yeah, I used to stockpile copper and everything, zinc and everything. It was dude. I had to buy a warehouse just because I had so much shit. I had so much stuff I was storing away for a rainy day to smelt and whatnot. And then when I did finally go to smelt it, it was so tedious, dude. So tedious sorting it all out and making the trips because it was all so heavy. I was like, okay, in the future we gotta, you know, simplify our approach a little bit. So ultimately decided to just go gold and silver, because then, like, you know, you don't spend 500 or 600 pounds of storage just on rocks. Another silver ore, bro. Let's go. I got 2 silver bars worth of gold, worth of silver out of just this trip. That's pretty good. Because smelt it down, I think it's 600 something per bar. So that's like $1,200 just in those 4 ores right there. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna smelt those first thing. What is that I'm hearing? I hear somebody beating on something. You guys hear that? Is that just me? This might just be the machines and shit. It's probably just the machines. I love mining with pockets, though. This makes it so much easier to me. Like, it's probably about the same amount of time as before, but with the, like, cool pictures for the rocks and whatnot, it makes it so much more fun. I probably got all the prizes I'm gonna get, but come on, give me like one more gold, like one gold or like another silver or something. Come on. A lot of coal. It's a pretty, honestly, with the 4 silver, that's a pretty good rip. This has been a pretty good rip, dude. Okay, so damn, I got 9, 10. Wait, how many can I carry in my pockets without my? Okay, so not 8. So let's do this. 7. Okay, got you. Got. Okay, so take 2 off of this. Seven, 7, 6. This one. Okay. It's all split up so it can be grabbed easily at the smelter. Let's ride. We're good, and we're good. I mean, I wouldn't call it a quick job. You know what I mean? It's one of the grinds that takes a little bit of time for sure. I wouldn't say it's a quick, as far as the jobs on the server go. I wouldn't say it's one of the quick ones, but I think there's some money to be made in mining, dude. There are worse ways to spend, an hour and 20 minutes. Probably what it's going to end up being. Probably an hour. Maybe an hour. If I get to the smelter, smelt most of it, or sell most of it, smelt the iron or silver into bars, go to the jewelry store. Yeah, the jewelry store trip. Maybe we're at an hour and 10 minutes probably. I mean, basically that's all I've done today, right? Is just went into the mine, filled my truck. I mean, this is at max capacity too. Keep that in mind. Most people are rocking with a 400 van or like a 300 truck. I have a 500 mule here, so this is the most possible pay dirt that you can get in a vehicle, basically. But I mean, still faster than a Go Postal run. Although I think Go Postal probably pays a little bit better, especially once you leveled up a little bit. But I mean, even at your best, I think with a Go Postal run, it's still going to be over an hour. So I don't know. I like mining. I think of all the little passive jobs, it's probably the best one. Since I bought this mule, though, I still have not gotten a single jewel. Is there something like mule jewel? Like, does the mule negate the jewel, dude? Because I haven't gotten a single, diamond, emerald, ruby, sapphire, any of those since I got this giant truck. I swear, this giant truck has jinxed me in that regard. Because back when I was doing the mining with my Guardian at 300 storage, doing like quick trips with my Guardian, I'd get 2 or 3 gems per trip, I stockpiled up to like 15 or 20 gems in my apartment at one point. We've since had a couple of Blood Bunny group activities, so like obviously I don't have that many anymore, but the point is I managed to accumulate that many just by, small trips in my truck. But since I got this big boy truck to like double dip and get twice as many rocks or twice as many pay dirts, I've got 0 gems, dude. I find that to be a little suspect, dude. A little suspect. Turn at the two. That's the spot. That's where you turn. You turn at the 2, dude.
Surroundings.
Yep, I'm still a block too short. What spot do I turn at then? Not the spot after. I mean, the road after the tattoo, obviously, is where I turn. But yo, we got a garbage man back here doing something. What the hell? Hell's that guy doing? That's suspect. Why'd he come rolling up on me like that, dude? Is he good? It's that guy's problem, dude. You got a problem with minors, bro? Should I smelt the zinc? I don't think I really care to smelt the zinc. Fuck it, let's smelt the zinc. Why not? Why not? We're making a trip over to the jewelry store. Let's smelt everything we can, right? Screw it. What does it even look like when you smelt it? Hold on, let me look. Which one's this? Oh, that's the zinc? Oh, that's interesting. All right, we still have a bar. We still have one we need to sell, though. Here, sell that. There we go. 130. Okay, remember that. 130 for the zinc. Let's see how much we get when we sell it at the jewelry store, though. For the bar, you know? 130. Need to get at least 260 or else it's not worth it. Ow! Holy smokes, that's a cool mask. What's up, dude? You good? American Eagle, man. That's bald eagle. That's America right there, dude. Creeping me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. What's that guy's deal, dude? Is he alright? What's that guy's problem, bro? He's fucking creepy, dude. Okay, let's see what copper goes for. Copper ore, 130. Okay, so if we don't get at least 260, it's not really worth it. Iron ore, 180. Love that, dude. That's just quick money, dude. Selling iron is just quick money, dude. You get a bunch of iron together, a couple $100 per ore, dude. Like, what are we doing, you know? I mean, even 130 for tin's not bad. You know? I mean, even 100 for coal is not terrible when you consider I got like 20, 20 coal, so it's like you got $2,000 right there. That guy just spawning in or something? He's just not at his sticks? That's weird, dude. A little bit of AFK happening there. His head's not nodding down though, so he's just hanging out here. Very strange. Okay, I just heard somebody, so maybe that was the eagle guy talking. There we go, now he's talking. Now he's moving. Yeah, it was very creepy when he was just standing there. I was like, yo, you good? Must have been in his head or something. This is the only part of it is a little bit tedious, is the climbing in and out and running through the smelter. I wish the smelter was a little less, jungle gym-ish, but, you can't always get what you want.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, Bubba, what's good, dude?
Do you know what? Hold on. Hey, do you know where I can get like a mining drill?
Oh yeah.
Stuff?
The gentleman at the quarry will sell you one, man. There's a gentleman there in overalls. He'll give you one for a reasonable price.
So I buy from him?
Yep, he'll give you beers, water, or a mining drill. All are available at any given time.
Okay. Where's the quarry at, by the way?
Just past the prison on the freeway there. Up the to the right of Harmony, Sandy, that area.
Oh yeah.
And you stay inside that yellow bubble there. That's the area with the good ores and what have you. And yeah, you want a vehicle with some good storage. Obviously, that's a given. You don't go
Oh
up there
yeah.
with a motorcycle because these pay dirts are 12 pounds each. As you can imagine, you probably can't carry very many just in your pockets.
I'm assuming my Guardian will do.
Oh yeah, Guardian's good, man. I had that for quite a while. 300 storage in that son of a bitch. That'll work. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you fill that son of a bitch up, and then you go to the refinery, bing, bang, boom, wash them off, see what kind of treasure you get, which honestly, that's the fun part. Then you come down here, smelt, make a bar, sell, whatever the case may be.
Wait, you said do I go to the refinery first? Isn't this the refinery?
Yeah, you go to the quarry, and then from the quarry, if you drive through Harmony, like, you follow over the freeway from the quarry, over the freeway, through Harmony there, Larry's Auto and what have you, and the little strip mall and the motel and whatever. Past there, and then up to the right, there's a little billboardy signal on the map, little marker on the map, little billboard marker on the map there, kind of across from like a trailer truck depot type of thing, just outside of Harmony up there, and
Okay.
that's where you'll wash off your pay dirts because you want to see what's in there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
So it's a little bang
Okay.
bang boom, dude. It's as far as the jobs in the city, man, it's the least amount of steps I've found. It's like you grab
Okay.
up the pay dirt, wash them off at the refinery, find out what kind of rocks you got, bring them down here, sell them or smelt them. Bing bang boom. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. That's good. Thank you for the tip.
Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, truth be told, the only better money, in my personal opinion, and I've done a little bit of everything, man, because I'm a bit of a grinder. The only better money in the
Okay.
city is the lumberjacking. But I mean, then you're going up to the mill, getting your lumberjack gear on, going over to the trees, chopping the trees, going back to the mill, chopping your logs into planks, going all the way down to the city to sell those planks. It's a lot of steps, man, a lot of travel time, you know what I mean? This one's a little bit
Yeah.
faster, I feel like, with the rocks. Kind of the same amount of steps, but like not as much travel time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I get that.
But I mean,
Hey, does it make more money than mushrooms?
well, I mean, depends on how good your mushrooms are, truth be told, and how many of the perks you have for handshaking. If you don't got the good perks for handshaking, you'll be out there all day. Nobody will want to buy any. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I get that. I get
But
that.
as far as passive jobs go, I mean, I think the tier list is, as far as I'm concerned, is lumberjacking, then mining, then probably farming. If you have a garden, you can fill that full of fucking oranges and tomatoes and make a pretty good living. Just rinse repeat at the farmers market on that deal. But I mean, yeah,
Those are really heavy though.
the what is?
Oranges, I had trouble with that, so not really done that.
Yeah, hey, fair enough. Well, I'll tell you this: you're off to a great start with the Guardian, dude. I had that truck for a long time, man. That's a fucking good fucking truck. 300 storage, man. I mean, as long as you got a good storage vehicle, dude, any of these jobs can be lucrative. It's just question of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got it. Well, thank you, man.
Yeah, no worries, man. I personally like the mining, dude. I just think it's fun.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet. I just want to try it.
Yeah, washing off the pay dirts and like, oh shit, silver ore, let's go. That type of shit. It's exciting, dude.
Oh yeah.
Plus, you don't get fucked with too much up here, which is nice. Some of the other jobs, people like are looking to get a lick on you. You know what I mean? Like, there's some opportunistic dickheads that'll try and rob this or that. Nobody's got enough space for fucking ores. It's too heavy. You know what I mean? Like, you can't. How you gonna rob it? What are you gonna take it out in? You know what I mean? You got to bring a fucking box truck. It's like, who are you kidding?
I mean, this morning someone actually robbed me for 300 bullets.
300 what?
Bullets.
Gold?
No, bullets. For my gun.
Bullets? They robbed you for bullets?
Yeah, they're like, give me all your bullets.
Oh my goodness! You could just buy those at the store. Those are like, oh, that's crazy. Well, I mean, it takes all kinds, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Bullets? Really? I mean, that's like what?
That was crazy. I mean, they thought I was a cop, so they wanted all my bullets. Not sure why, but
Good lord! I mean, that's like
you know what?
That's like 45 a box. Like that doesn't cost anything, dude. Bullets are like.
I usually carry like 700 on me, but I only told them I have 300.
Jesus, man. Well, shit. I mean, 300 bullets. What's that? Fucking couple $100? I mean, how much is a box of bullets? Like 45, $50?
It's more like no. It's I believe a box of bullets is 150 for
Oh,
400.
okay.
Yeah.
For 400, yeah. So like he got $100 lick off you? Good for him. It's like a dirtbag. I mean, what the hell, dude? World's going to hell, Bubba. I got a motor.
Yeah.
I'll holler at you later, man. Nice talking to you, dude.
Welcome to. Nice talking to you too.
World's going to hell. Robbing a man for bullets. I mean, what the hell, dude? Got robbed for bullets. That's hilarious. I couldn't understand what he was saying. It sounded like he had something in his mouth or something. He was like, "Blah, blah." But robbed for bullets? That's ridiculous. Hey, give me all your bullets. All right. Wait. If he's got, hold on. That doesn't make any sense. If he got robbed for bullets, then how do we know there's even bullets in the gun he got robbed with? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you need bullets that badly, how do I know that gun has bullets in it? Like, in that moment, I've been like, wait a minute. If you need bullets, then that means that's an empty gun. So why would I be threatened by an empty gun? Why? I don't have to value my life if I think that gun's empty, right? Or no? Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that. That's what I would do, though. I'd be like, NVL my ass, dude. You're fucking robbing me for bullets, which suggests you don't have any, which suggests that gun doesn't have any, which means that gun isn't dangerous, right? Or no? I don't know how that works. I'm sure I'd get in trouble for that. They'd be like, "Oh, you don't know." But bro, that's where my head goes. My head goes like, you got a, you got a gun with no bullets. You are no threat to me. That's the first thing I thought, anyways. But what do I know? Trying to rob somebody with an empty gun. Give me your bullets. That's hilarious. All right, so we'll drop off the mule. We'll grab the motorcycle. And then we'll head over to the jewelry store. Actually, we'll take the motorcycle down there. Why mess around? Oh, it's at the Diamond Casino. That's right. Okay, let's grab the Revolter then. This is not my Revolter. Come on, give me my things. There she is. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Yo, what's up, Kyle Quick? How's it going, buddy? Bro, I apologize yesterday. I had not watched the highlights of your Rockets in San Antonio. I watched them this morning. I have thoughts. I have some thoughts. Okay, hold on. Oh, that says, okay. What was I going to grab? I was going to grab something from here. What was I going to grab? I don't remember. That's okay. Oh, I was going to change outfits for sure. I watched the highlights of that game. You're right. Reed Shepherd's the dude. He's that dude, bro. He is that dude. Is this the first example of... I have a thought. Is this the first time Durant's made an effort to make his teammates better? Because as I'm watching the highlights, I'm going... Durant is like rooting for his teammates in a way that he's never... I don't think he ever has before. Like, I'm trying to do the trip through his career, and I'm going, he went straight from OKC, where he was that dude, like he was looking for leadership, to OKC, where there was a surplus of leadership, where he was plug and play. And is there a case to be made? Is there a case to be made that Durant, after OKC and Golden State, where he was plug and play in Golden State, he was like plug and play, do my thing, 2 championships. After Golden State, he was like, in Brooklyn and in Phoenix, he was basically like, what, I can't plug and play and do my thing? Come on, guys. I'm plugging and playing and doing my thing. It's time for you guys to do your part. Like, I think those two places forced Durant to grow up in a way. And now the Durant I see is a Durant that celebrates Jabari Smith hitting a jumper in the corner, stepping off the three-point line, like faking a three in the corner, stepping past the defender and shooting a mid-ranger in a clutch moment at the end of the game. This Durant is celebrating Reed Shepherd after his clutch 3 at the end of the game. Like, he seems to be like rooting for his boys. He's kicking the ball to Jabari. He's deferring to Jabari Smith in key moments at the end of the game type shit. Like, it feels like this is not the Durant we saw in Brooklyn. This is not the Durant we saw in Phoenix. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it feels like for the first time he's not deferring like to a fault, not like being a passive bitch. He's still looking for his, but like, it seems like he's rooting for his teammates in a way that I don't know if I've necessarily seen him. I mean, admittedly didn't watch every game when he was in Phoenix or every game when he was in Brooklyn, but like, it definitely felt like Durant had like a, y'all figure your shit out. I'm Kevin Durant. I'm going to do my shit. Kind of an attitude in Brooklyn and Phoenix that like he doesn't appear to have here in Houston. Does that make sense? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Shepherd is out there. Yeah, Reed Shepherd keeps everyone honest, dude, in a way that they aren't otherwise. Yeah, Reed Shepherd is a real one. He's Mark Price. He's a rebirth of Mark Price, dude. He's a real one, unquestionably. But like, Kevin Durant seems to trust these kids more than it seemed like he trusted anybody in Phoenix or anybody in Brooklyn. And I would say anybody in Golden State, but like in Golden State, he just got to plug and play. He just got to be exactly Kevin Durant, and everybody else did their thing around him. You know what I mean? Oh, is it my turn to be Kevin Durant? Okay, I'll be Kevin Durant now. Kind of energy in Golden State. Oh, you're running your system? Cool, I'll be over here. Oh, okay, is it my turn to be Kevin Durant? Okay, I'll be Kevin Durant now. kind of vibes. You know what I mean? I feel like Bad Habits from OKC took. I guess what I'm saying is, did the Bad Habits from OKC and Scott Brooks take 3 full teams to wear off? It seems like he's finally the player he should have been the whole goddamn time. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Okay, Copper Bar 369 off of 230 would have been 2. Okay, so like 100. I got like $100 for smelting that. An extra $100 for smelting that. Zinc Bar 366. I got like an extra $100 for smelting that. Boo. Not worth it. We'll just sell the ores. I will probably sell the ores moving forward. 637 though on a silver bar. So 2 silver ores are like maybe $500. I get like 140, 150 bucks extra for smelting that into a bar with the silver. Different. Because as I'm watching the highlights, like, he's celebrating his guys. He's cheerleading almost. You know what I mean? After the game, he's patting people on the head and hugging people up and stuff. And he's like, he seems like renewed in his joy for basketball, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know. And also, he stuffed Wemby at one point. You see him clamp up Wemby? Durant on one possession clamped Wemby. Like, he literally stepped into Wemby's jump shot and grabbed the ball as he was going up and was like, fuck that shit. Durant was like playing D on Wemby. I was like, yo, what the fuck? It was very interesting to watch. Also, Şengün still dribbles by his ear when he's backing people down, which is going to be so easy to pick come playoff time. For OKC, for San Antonio, for basically anybody in the West. Weak side help. I mean, they're going to call out weak side help, but, you know, and he's going to, Şengün, hopefully, ideally, for your purposes, is going to try and pass out of it, but in those moments when they call out the weak side help, he'll pass out of it to an open 3 with any luck, and you'll hit that shot, and you'll make him pay for it, but if you don't, he's dribbling up by his ears, dude. The kid dribbles up by his ears. It's crazy. All right, how much money do I have now? Because I had just under 30 before I started that trip. See, look at that. I got like $6 grand. Come on. Why do I have my nice... Why did I put on... Oh, because I was going to the jewelry store. Okay. I put on my suit and tie to go to the jewelry store. Okay. I don't see how Fred VanVleet fits in. How is, I mean, other than, you know, years in the league and a little bit of seasoning, veteran leadership, maybe seasoning, like, how does Fred VanVleet fit in better than Reed? Reed Shepherd fits perfectly right now. Like, what would be the upside of VanVleet? Just veteran? Just that he's a veteran? Just that he's got more years in the league? Because he's equally as bad at defense as your boy Reed Shepherd. He's equally small, undersized, bad at defense, and he shoots, you know, threes at the same clip as Reed. Why not just have Reed Shepherd be the guy? You know what I mean? I don't think he's a great defender. I don't think that's true. I disagree with that great defender part. Shepherd is a sharpshooter. Yeah. Shepherd can make other players better, though. I don't think you're giving him enough credit. All right. I don't know. I've never been sold on Fred VanVleet. I'll be honest. I mean, clearly you need a point guard, but I mean, you have one. You have Reed Shepherd. Kid's a fucking Mark Price clone, dude. You need him. You need to use him, dude. Give him big minutes.
What?
Let's go get our motorcycle. Udoka existence is also a problem. Wait, what? He doesn't want to play Shepard heavily because of defensive liabilities. Yeah, no, I mean, that makes sense. I get that. Because you're part of your identity is you're an Udoka team, so you're like a defensive team. That's part of your identity. I understand all that. But I don't know. I'm just, in a vacuum, the small little bits I've been watching, the last couple of highlights I've watched, it feels like Durant is has bought in a way that I would argue he hasn't bought in the last 2 teams he played for, at least, if not the last 3. So I mean, I don't know. I'm a big fan of defense. I know the league basically has no defense in it anymore, so I know that like it's kind of silly to be like I like a defensive team and a defensive coach, but I do. I like a defensive team and a defensive coach. I think the best thing you guys have going is your coach, dude. I mean, for sure your personnel as well. You got good players, a good roster, a good, pretty good bench, good bigs, fantastic ISO scores. Good glue guys. You got everything. You got a good coach. Like, I don't know. I can see what you're saying about Udoka, but like I think you want that defensive coach.
What?
I'm surprised how soured you are on Udoka. That's kind of crazy, bro. You're just saying he needs to make some adjustments. He's going to make adjustments after that beating by OKC. I'm sure he had some ideas and some thoughts. I'm sure he'll make some adjustments, dude. I will say this: just having Shepard out there takes a little bit of pressure off of Durant. That's the value of him. Outside of what the hell is that guy doing? Playing the 2-man, yeah. I don't love KD at the 2. I'll give you that. I don't like KD at the 2.
Your shit is shine.
Hey, girl. Finish the story. It's nice to not be at work for once. Exactly.
OKC's been proven to be beatable though recently. At the same time, but for all that you're saying, and I get that, like the last time you played them, it didn't look good on your guys' end. But like, bro, it's not like OKC's unbeatable though. They've been getting got by teams. They're prone to have a bad night, just like anybody else, dude. I don't know. I think you guys could legit. I'm very encouraged by what I saw from Durant. Like, just the body language and the way he interacts with his teammates. Like, it feels different to me. Maybe I'm reading way too much into it, but like it feels different to me. My takeaway after watching the highlights, and I watched the highlights because you were talking about it yesterday in the chat, and I was like, I don't know, and I was like, I should watch these because like Kyle wanted to clearly wanted to talk about the win, the close game that they had with San Antonio, and I was like, I fucking haven't watched it. I feel like a jerk, so I, with purpose, watched it. I really paid attention, because I felt bad about yesterday. And I can't keep up with all the highlights every day. Like, I just can't. I got to get in here to the server before it locks me out, Like, I got to get as much time in before the wipe at 10 o'clock as I can. So, like, I can only maybe watch 1 or 2 highlights before work and then maybe one while I'm eating my breakfast burritos before I jump into the server, early in the morning here. It's like, catch me at, like, 2 or 3 in the afternoon, Kyle, and I'd be able to talk basketball with you for 2 hours because by then I will have watched all the highlights from the games, you know what I mean? But to speak intelligently about any of the games that happened, you got to catch me basically the day after, because it takes me some time to get through all the, all the highlights and shit. But I mean, it wasn't even about the on the court, because on the court, you guys are still running into each other a little bit. Your offense is still a little weird sometimes. Sengun still dribbles up at his ear when he backs people down, which is like, how are people not going and getting that on a regular basis? Like, your Thompson twin still thinks he's the fucking best offensive player on that team sometimes, and you're like, what are you doing? Move the ball. Like, keep the ball moving. What do we, sometimes he goes ISO king. Jabari Smith is taking leaps and bounds forward. Playing with Durant has been huge for Jabari Smith. If you don't think Jabari Smith's going to become the best version of himself thanks to Durant, if you don't think Durant has anything to do with the best version of Jabari Smith that you're getting these days, then you're crazy, because there's no question that he's had an impact. Durant being on that team has had an impact on Jabari Smith, because, like, I see it. Call Jabari Durant's pet project if you want, because, like, I feel like there's some fucking after practice stuff going on or something, because Durant seems to look out for that kid. He seems to trust that. He defers to Jabari Smith situationally out there while they're on the offensive tip, and it's like, that alone speaks volumes. Like, Durant should always believes he should have the ball in his hands, but he's kicking it to Jabari Smith? What? Like, that says something. So I just, all the little things between the plays, all the little things, the body language from Durant, the way he's interacting with his teammates, like, it I don't know. It feels different. It feels different. I've been a pretty big Durant hater, but, like, low-key, your Rockets team is tough. Tough. And they seem to play for each other. Durant seems bought in. You got the coach. You got the fucking roster for sure. You got depth. I mean, OKC might give you problems. I almost wanted to say Denver might give you problems. I don't know how long is Jokic out. Is Joker out for like a really long time? Rockets and Sixers today? Oh, dude. You got the bigs to make Embiid fall over 1,000 times. There's no Paul George, so it's just Edgecombe and Maxey. You can slow one of those guys down with Thompson. Go shot for shot with the other one with Reed, Shepard. You should be fine. I'll be interested to watch those highlights. The variable is Grimes and the other guy. That Barlow kid's playing good for Philadelphia, though. I don't know who that Barlow kid is, but he's low-key. I think it was 1 month. Okay. So with Joker back, I think Joker and Denver could still give you guys trouble, for sure. Because you need both your bigs to do anything, to even attempt to slow down Joker. I'm not even saying you can. I don't think you can. I don't think you, like, physically can slow down Joker. But I do think you have more offense than Denver can defend. You know what I mean? Yeah, SGA for MVP is pretty obvious, yeah. Although I personally think the best team in the East is the Detroit Pistons because of Cade Cunningham. So I think if you don't put Cade Cunningham in that conversation, then you're doing him a disservice. I don't think he needs to win it. I would just say have him in the running for MVP. Why wouldn't you? He's the most, it's like, he is so wildly valuable. We played to the fucking buzzer against New Orleans last night. We sat Cade. The only person we sat was Cade, and we played to the basically to the buzzer against the Pellies, dude. So that should speak to how valuable Cade Cunningham is. So I personally, and I'm biased because I'm a Pistons fan, but I think you could make a case for Cade Cunningham for MVP as well. For all the same reasons you'd say SGA, you could say Cade. I want him in the conversation. He doesn't have to win it. I mean, I'm realistic. The league hates the Pistons because of the way we play ball, because how grimy we are, because how much we beat people up. It's not the kind of basketball that sells fucking sponsorships. I get it. Adam Silver doesn't like the fucking Pistons any more than David Stern did. I get it. But fuck all that shit, dude. Cade should be in the running for MVP. The turnaround, I mean, JB Bickerstaff for Coach of the Year for sure, but like the turnaround has been JB and Cade completely. They are the entirety of the reason why the Pistons are the top of the East right now. So. And where SGA has a lot of fucking help, my boy Cade doesn't have that much help. He has very little help, dude. Who is 5? Yeah, that's interesting. I agree with all those others. SGA, Jaylen Brown, yeah. Joseph, Cade, and I don't know who the 5th. Yeah, who the 5th is, I mean, any given night, who knows? I'm trying to think, is there another overachieving team that we're not thinking of right now? I mean, the Knicks would want you to say Brunson, but because of how bad they've been playing when he's been injured. But the Knicks overall aren't having a good enough season for him to be in that conversation, despite me thinking he is that valuable. He is the most valuable player on the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, I mean. But, like, they're not playing good enough for him to be in that conversation, I don't think, personally. Although a Knicks fan would probably disagree with me. Because we started playing terrible as soon as he got injured. Like, okay, dude, sure, yeah, no, whatever. What are you talking about? Or however they talk. Jalen Brunson, MVP. You know, however they talk. You know how they talk. Get over here. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he should be in that conversation. But if you're a Knicks fan, you're probably making that argument. He's top 10, but not top 5. Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Good luck. Kind of dig these.
Okay, what do I have to do here? I think it's just.
I'm not
inside
gonna
track.
lie. For a second, I forgot I can't bring my gun in here.
Oh, inside track, yeah. Bias aside, yeah. KD's having a great year, but it's not. He's not.
Race spin.
He's not the entirety of the reason why they're winning, though. They've
Save
got
it
such
for
a good
tomorrow.
team.
Not for that, dog.
What?
That'd be wild for Katie to get one this late in the game. But I mean, as a 5th, I mean, you can make the argument.
I wish I'd get it, but I know I'm gonna get nothing.
Name a player more deserving. I mean, really. I mean, I know he's your guy and that's your team, but like, honestly, he's not my guy and it's not my team. But I got to be like, yo, it's interesting. Yeah, he's really bought into the team. I can see that. And I'm a Kevin Durant hater, and I'm like, yo, I think he's legit bought in a little bit, low key, with these boys in Houston. Like, he likes these boys in Houston. He likes playing on that team. Feels like he's doing more than just he's doing more than just the KD thing that he does. Well, I just do my KD thing, and everybody else figures everything else out. Like, it's like, no, it feels like he's doing more than that. I also don't know who to blame for that version of KD, because that version of KD was the KD in OKC who just did his thing. I'm KD. I do my thing. Everybody else figures everything else out. because nobody can do the thing that I do. I'm KD, right? That was alive and well in OKC, and you could argue it was also alive and well in Golden State because Golden State had such a beautiful system that they're like, we'll run our system, and KD will holler at you when we need you to put up 15 straight points at the end of the game type shit.
If I don't get all 3 of mine instantly, I'm blaming you.
That's what I'm saying.
but on
Never
number
before
two-
has he tried to develop the young
Number
guys.
two.
Not in Brooklyn,
Quick.
not in Phoenix. I would argue not in Golden State. He didn't need to
I
in
missed
Golden
it.
State.
Fuck, I missed it.
It's interesting.
This case could probably it's probably gonna be free.
You almost wanted to
keep
get
going.
you almost wanted to get into the MVP conversation just because like he
Like
deserves to be in that
Forza, innit?
conversation just for being
Or
that
one.
taking that
Always
turn
two.
as a player. You know what I mean? It would be nice for him to get a little bit of a
I
nod,
feel
like, yo, we
so.
see you doing more than just putting your points up and KDing out there all day long. Like, the league sees you, they recognize you, and they're trying to give you your dabs, you know? Ah, God damn it,
Number
I got
4.
killed right at the end. Damn it.
Yeah, respect it.
Valid. Can't complain at
That's how
that.
you do it.
Questionable
Alright, who we betting on?
I have the urge for number 6. I'll be honest.
I'll go number 2.
I mean,
You're saying you got some questionable
top
dignity.
top
Yeah.
5, like, you name the other 4, so it's like, I could see him at 5. Luka at 6. See, Lakers aren't winning. Well, I mean, Lakers are winning enough that, like, you can, I don't know. I hate Luka so much. I just like Luka so much. The way he plays bothers me. He's such a crybaby.
Daily
It
activities.
bothers me.
Which one we betting on?
I'm betting on number. I can't remember. Number 2. I bet on
He
it.
did 2. I did 6.
I'm gonna have to get more money to do this right.
Go on, number 2.
Yes, number 1. Come on.
Fucking hurry up. Come on. Go on, pass it. Come on. Go. Yes. Come on. No, stop getting bitched out. Come on.
No, come on, 6.
Number 2,
Oh, Tick
number
on
2.
it.
Yay.
Wemby and Ian can be top 10 too. Yeah, true. I mean, Wemby could be in the conversation for MVP.
I got
Jamal Murray is?
10k down on high
Huh?
limit.
Just because of what he's been able to do since Joker went down, maybe. That makes sense.
All right, James. Since you seem to have better luck, which one?
Number 4.
Mud Dragon.
Mud dragging these nuts.
Is Cade in the MVP conversation? He should be. Dude, Cade Cunningham should be in the... I don't want to have to champion him because, honestly, I don't like the way he plays either. I don't like the
Get
way
ready
Cade
for
plays. I don't like the way
initiation this
Luka plays,
weekend?
the Harden of it all, the
Hell yeah.
SGA of it all. I don't like that
I've
kind of
already
player.
been
Brunson,
initiated.
I don't like that kind of
No,
player.
no,
No, we gotta do Sammy and Mateo.
But God damn it, he's a Piston, so I'm rooting for him, obviously. But like, I don't like that kind of player. I prefer an Ant or a KD or
Part
like
of me
a,
wants to put on a black pip, like have
No,
another one on,
Westbrook.
so when y'all go down there, have it ready in my trunk,
Yeah.
and then jump out in one of the other tunnels.
I mean, for good reason though. He's that good, Kyle. It's not hype when you literally are averaging a triple double, and you're putting up 50 points
It's anyone's
without
race. Anyone's race.
even trying.
I
It's
can't
like,
remember
come
who
on.
I bet on, so.
4.
My ears.
Oh, I'm getting
Come on,
killed
4.
out here.
Come on, 4. Don't let us down. No, 4. What are you doing?
I gotta get a meaningful amount of money.
I'm not sure why I heard like really loud gunfire.
Yeah, it does seem like with all the injuries to Denver's roster this year, like they've had the injury bug, really bad injury bug this year, and they're still playing pretty good ball. So it's like, Cade is 6th right now. That's crazy, dude. I mean, I know I'm biased, but like that's crazy, bro. What are we talking about right now? Well, the good thing about the Nuggets is their core unit has been together for a very, very long time. So the nuts and bolts of their team are very familiar with one another, even without Joseph. That's the thing. Like the Gordon and the Murray and even that Bruce Brown, who's come back because he used to be in Denver before he took a couple trips and then like found his way back. Christian Braun of it all, like these guys have all been there a while. There's a familiarity.
Come on, number one. Come on, number one.
Nah, number 2's got it.
Yeah.
Oh no, number 5, mate. Come on, number 5.
No, number 2.
Nah,
No,
number
two's
2
got it.
secured this bag.
My last 1.8K.
Cam Johnson, yeah, the Cam Johnson of it all, like, I think Cam Johnson needs a little bit of time to shake off the idea that he's not on a shit team anymore.
Quite nice.
You know? You got to play different on a good team. You got to find your spots and pick your spots and be effective in spurts. Whereas on a bad team, Cam Johnson can just air it out and be just a, fuck it, throw the ball up kind of a guy. And his role's going to change now that he's on a good team, Like, he's got to find his footing. I'm a Cam Johnson guy. I think Cam Johnson's good. Like, he hasn't been productive for Denver so far. Technically, numbers-wise, he hasn't really been that productive. But he's going to be fine. He's just got to find his spots. Because this is not Brooklyn or Phoenix very early on in his career where you could just air it out. Just catch and shoot. Just be the catch and shoot guy. Just throw it up. Who cares? Someone's got to score. He's not on one of those teams anymore. Like, he's on an actual good team, so...
I feel like number one's got us in the bag, boys. What are you saying?
Yeah, I went number 3.
I'm a Cam Johnson guy, though. I
Let's
think
play
that was
on
the right
ukulele.
move.
I would not
No,
do it.
no. It's in my head, boys. My God.
Yeah, we started to figure it out. Your injury sucked.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's like, turn that shit up. I'm jamming, dog.
It's my kid's toy.
Oh, come on, number 3. Come on. You can do it.
Number
No,
3.
number 3.
No, you got to sit in the
Go
lead,
number
dog.
5. Go number 5. Not number 2 again.
It's going to be
Number
number 2
6.
again.
No, it's number 2.
Come
what
on,
the fuck?
Luigi. Fuck
Yeah,
Mario.
number 2 again.
300 left, boys, and I'm out. Coming here with 10K and I'm about to leave with nothing.
I'm just trying to do my daily chores, dog.
I'm doing number 1. Hey,
Yup.
yo.
The synchronization.
Gambling.
The horse track.
I don't even know why I'm here. With the blicky out?
I got 40 minutes to
What?
Win
all you
3
boys
races
pass
in
gun
here.
licenses by chance. Everyone pass?
I'd settle for winning 1, but I need to win 3.
What? I did. Till I
Every,
didn't.
every time I put the right answers in, it says I failed. I'm like, what the fuck?
There's 3 trick questions. That's why there's one where it says inappropriate response.
Yeah, I put that right.
You can It's false to protect your property.
Yeah, you can't protect, but yeah, I know
I can never remember the third one.
The multiple choice one where it asks like something like prohibited to take your
Yeah.
gun.
Come on, number 1. Come on, number 1.
that.
No, come on.
Fight's got this
5, keep it. 5, keep it. Fuck
Come
that
on,
up.
Number
3,
one,
3,
number one,
3,
number
3, 3, 3.
Number
No,
one, come on,
fuck
number
you!
These guys are really getting into the race.
Fuck you. I got number 1.
shit. Well, boys, I've got 1.5K in my bank. It's going on blackjack.
Alright.
Later, brother.
Good one, boys.
Oh,
I gotta win 1 more.
fuck
MJ,
you,
we gotta
shit.
get you some
Getting
makeup.
hottie.
Yeah, I got some new tattoos, on the forehead. Some
I
horns,
noticed that.
cross. Yeah, bro, I got some fresh ink in prison.
I got number 5. I gotta remember to put my gun out before we leave the casino.
Dailies is just like, oh, let's go postal slave, which I'm not doing. Pawnbroker, which requires me to find shit to pawn. I got a dumpster dive. I'm almost out of time though. I might be able to get one of these
You might as well wait until after tsunami.
done.
Never mind, boys,
Oh,
I'm
the storm.
fucking
Sorry.
Number 6, come on. I missed my bet. If you
Come
win,
on,
if
number
number 6
5.
wins, I'm gonna go nuts.
One
Nah,
number
it's
5.
number 5.
No, number 5. Fucking hurry up.
Fucking blue
Everyone's
dream.
pulling.
Come on, number 5. You got time. Come on. Yes, yes. Come on. Come on. Go on. Go
Nah,
on.
Number 1's got
It's
this.
not gonna
Number 1's
win.
got
Number
this.
5. Yes. Yes, number 5.
Nah,
Go
5
on.
lost.
Oh,
No.
3-1.
Freeze guy.
Bro, I should have trusted my gut, man.
Damn it.
what group are you boys part of then? Anything?
The Insane Clown Posse.
Fuck, never heard any of them.
Nah,
Roger
Clowns of
Dodger. There
Chaos.
it is. There it is. Roger Dodger, lane 5. Nice.
Go number 3.
I went 3.
Nah, number 1, boys. Number 1.
Roger Dodger's a new horse. Good horse.
Yeah.
Finally, a sure thing. It feels like a sure
Wish us
thing.
luck on this gambling.
There's not even police active. What are they scared
No.
about?
I don't know.
I don't know either, to be honest. I also got some stitches on my lip as well. Forgot about that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, bro. Number fucking 2 wins. I'm gonna kick off.
Come on, number 3. You got this in the bag. No, number 2, go away. I need number 6.
Nah, if number 2 wins, I'm actually gonna fucking throw it. I'm gonna do a backflip in this casino.
Oh yes, number 3. Come on, you could do it.
How many more y'all need to win?
One more.
2's running.
No way, man.
Number 3. Come on.
Nah, he's not.
Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Yes. Yes.
Well, I'm full. Enjoy, boys.
See ya.
Is that it for y'all?
Nope, I've got to do it once more. Gotta win once more.
Motherfucker. My dailies reset just before I won that.
No.
Yeah. They reset as they won.
Damn it.
Who's not gonna
Now I
glaze
got
$1
Dead
million car?
Heat
What
Hattie
kind
and
of
Roger
shit is
Dodger.
that?
Both great horses. Fuck. Craft Punk. Let's go
Especially when
Craft Punk.
500K's top dollar to everybody.
You could if you want to, but you might get arrested.
That's what we did for MJ. We just went up there and went, my friend wants to know if he's got a warrant. And then just give your name, don't show an ID.
I'm gonna go put
Yeah,
5K
but your
on
car
the
probably
pilot.
has a warrant.
You asked for yourself.
What I meant is you might have a warrant because it's your car or something.
Okay, 1 feels good right now. Just stay in the pack. Wait for your second burst. Get a good second burst right here. He's getting a little too far back. There you go. Second burst. Big burst.
Not
Come
necessarily. Like if you get caught
Come
in
on,
that because
you're
it's
not
your
gonna
car,
do it.
you
He's
can
not
just
gonna
claim
do
it's stolen.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm done.
Until somebody pulls me over.
I'm done with my dailies.
Good. Get out of here. Those guys were jinxing me. Those guys were jinxing me big time, dude. All right, Los Santos Savior for the win. Big money right now. I'm blowing a bunch of cash in here. I don't need to be blowing right now, dude. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have the kind of money where I can afford to be in here being frivolous, dude. 12 to 1 horse just won. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Bruh. I hate this fucking trap. I'm not having a good day in here. This is not good. I'm just gonna I'm gonna stop while I'm down. It's at $4 grand. How much money do I have left? Yeah, well I'm down like literally $4 grand. I wasted $4 grand. I wasted all the money I made on the mining. I did the mining and I made some money and then I wasted it all on horses trying to get dailies. Ugh. Whatever, dude. Nope. Deposit. There we go. Wow, 2 more guys wearing all black. Yeah, no, wow. How original. Oh, look, another guy wearing black. How original.
Oh no. Oh, dude! Literally jumped in front of my car. Okay, let's go. Because you kicked me off the... Okay, where are we gonna work?
And we're back where we started. All right, let's leave it here. Perfect place to stop, dude. We have a half an hour till the restart. Gives me time to have a bite to eat. Maybe I get in after the restart. We'll see. I have a few things I want to try and do on my PC. I have to do some work stuff. Maybe I'll jump back in. We'll have to see, though. For now, I'm out of here. Guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Instagram if you want. And I'll see you on the next